Hi, this will be just a quick video about new Uni-ball Signo 307 pen. It is on market for a few months now, but I only got one. And first thing that I noticed is, as compared to old and trusty 207, its body shape didn't change much. So they are pretty much like twins. Where the difference comes is that old 207 had some metal parts, and especially for clip, those metal parts did give it a bit of sturdiness. New one is all plastic, and clip really doesn't give me any level of trust. However, again, it's a cheap pen. If you break clip, if you lose it, it doesn't really matter. You are probably going to have another 10 lying around. One thing that annoyed me quite a lot is that on 207, through the middle of a plate on a clip, you could see a tooling line. They finally sorted that on 307, and yes, I know it's pretty much insignificant thing, but it does make me a bit happy. As far as look goes, one thing that is immediately noticeable is that barrel is not as transparent. And I find that this works really nice. Yes, you cannot see ink level, but realistically, you don't need to see ink level on this one. A, it lets ink less ages, and B, you probably are going to lose this pen before you run out of ink. This 307 comes in 3 base models. They are all same width, 0.7 millimeters, which is rather on a thick side. And if you like pen that's not as thick like 207 micro, you currently don't have a choice in 307 family. However, they are going to put, I believe, more pen widths with time to 307 as they phase out 207 line. For me, just look goes, red is a bit too bright, black is definitely too dull, and blue pen does look the best out of those three. Writing wise, frankly, with 207 I haven't had any problems. If you have any paper, it will write on it. Ink is a really nice one. It writes almost without any pressure. As far as gel pen goes, it is pretty much what suits me the best. There is a new ink formulation in new one. Supposedly, frankly, I couldn't find any difference whether in writing. So they both write seemingly the same shade that they write on is pretty much the same. So yes, there is a new ink, but no, there is no difference. It's pretty much you can use the same ink as you always used if you have some ink lying around. Nice thing about ink is also that refills are completely compatible between different pens. So 307 and 207 use exactly the same refills. So if you really want and you like some, let's say, smaller refills from 207 line, you can put them in 307 pen, and it will work without any problem.